The new unicorn pack is full of many pets that are difficult to comprehend. Mana this, cornucopia that. What the hell is this thing? What on earth is that? Etc, etc. But there is one that was perhaps the most perplexing. And that's the Abomination, tier 4 pet, 6-3 starting stat line. End of turn, it will swallow and copy the leftmost start of battle shop pet until the end of battle. And as you level it up, it swallows more and more. So it's very perplexing, but to me it feels kind of busted custard. So what I wanted to do was take it into the custom arena and see just how busted it is. And well, this run you're about to see, I think it answers it pretty conclusively. Hello friends, welcome to the Abomination Domination, baby. So here's the custom pack we're using. Feel free to pause it if you want. But in short, of course we have the Abomination. We have pets that are going to help build up the Abomination early. And then we have a whole bunch of start of battle pets ready for the Abomination to copy. And now look, I want to get this out of the way now. I am not presenting this to you as a fully optimized, perfect run. I actually made many mistakes along the way. And that's interesting because it probably shows to you just how strong this unit actually is, even in spite of misplays. And really what we're here to just to get a feel, how does this unit actually function in customs? How does it hold up? So, speaking of customs, as I'll just let it roll in the background, these are many former friends of ours, right? It sort of feels like home. And you might be wondering, but Rev, a new pack is out. Why are you not using more of the pets? There's actually two reasons that I'm doing it like this. Number one, a lot of other creators are focusing on unicorn pack only, and I don't want to condense that market. You know, like, I don't want to risk overlapping with other people. And secondly, for me personally, this is the best way for me to get a feel for the new pets. It just is. Like, I'm a mainly custom packs player. I take what I know, I mix in some new things, and I get a better understanding. As we see Onat here, who's like a very good player, one of the best players in the world. He's, maybe he's just checking out what the new custom rank meta will be, not too sure. So we're taking Bigfoot, you know Bigfoot is cracked. And we're setting up for the turn 4 level to get the Abomination or the Cyclops. Bigfoot is, it's just fantastic. It's like a better Swan or Weasel. We're losing a lot here. We go to 2 health. No real mistakes yet, but we level. Cyclops me. And double Anteater in shop. The Anteater that now appears to be standing upright with the new art. Still getting my head around that. And we don't get the Abomination, but we get a Blobfish. You know, if you get early Cyclops and levels, you are incredibly powerful. And there we go. Our first win is on the board. I hope you don't mind if I have a sip of my lemon and ginger tea to nurse my sore throat. So now we have the double Cyclops. And pay attention to how large this Anteater will get. Because large it will get, in fact. Interesting team. Looks scary for a second. Actually, it doesn't. 6 mana and a very large Anteater level 3. So now we just need the Abomination, right? We get an incredibly fortunate set of rolls. We buy, we sell. I just need the Abomination, dude. Can I trouble you for one? Oh, hello. This is splendid. And I forget that it's going to copy a pet. It copies the Kraken, which isn't ideal. It'll drop everyone on the field's health. But that's how it works. Whatever the leftmost shop pet is, you are stealing that thing. So obviously as you roll down, you want to freeze pets that you want to copy. So I had tried some runs earlier this day, and it wasn't fully working for me, but there's one pet you need to get, and I'll get to that later. I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Cyclops going insano. So this is funny. I freeze a macaque. Because that's the start of battle. It swallows it. We now have a macaque for the round. And really, I could have frozen up to 3 pets, but we're in no rush. We only copy the orangutan for this round. We're strong enough to win. We maintain our 2 health. So let's slow down for a round. We level. And look, I push for the team spirit. Which if you don't know, when a friend levels up, it spreads stats. So it's a wide scaler. But it's actually kind of awkward. It was a bad take by me because the only thing left to level up is the Bigfoot. So we roll through. We need starter battle pets. We now have 3. We're copying a red dragon, a lynx. And that was actually a mistake. I shouldn't have the abomination at the front, but I do. We're crisping on cows. And the math is fortunate. So that's definitely a misplay. And we keep rolling through. So here is a misplay. You know how it goes from day to night in between each battle? Nighttime is always even rounds. So I should have seen that and known that. Why isn't that working? There we go. I should have known to freeze a werewolf. It would have doubled my abomination stats. And you'll see me make that mistake again later, needing to be aware. However, we are now copying a stego and a crocodile and another crocodile. So unfortunately, I thought it would copy the abilities at level 3, but it doesn't. Or even though the abomination's level 3, it's only going to copy the other abilities at level 1. We get our crocodile. We got our stego hit, so our Bigfoot is gigantic. And now we roll through. However, if you just keep running like this, you will lose to scaling eventually. So there is one pet I need. And I'm rolling for it, and I'm turning down good starter battles as I continue to roll for it. And I'm not finding it. And unfortunately, I don't even level into it. So now we need starter battles. We get a stego. We get a skunk. Can we get one more starter battle? We don't. So we're just copying stego skunk. But look, we haven't, ever since I bought the team spirit in, we're not scaling. So that's a mistake by me. We verse a vampire bat team. Luckily, our stats are good enough. Despite the vampire bat being so incredibly overpowered. We do have enough stats, really thanks to the Cyclops, to survive. And now this is where it starts to get interesting. I really need the other pet. You may have guessed what it is. In fact, I probably put it in the thumbnail. So why am I teasing it? But maybe I didn't put it in the thumbnail. I don't even know. Let's rewind. Go faster a second. Did you see the mistake? If you take the abomination, you need to be paying close attention. If I froze these 2 werewolves, my abomination would have been instant 50-50 at the start of the battle. But I'm blind, rolling for something else. I'm turning down lots of good starter battles because I really want this other thing. It's turn 12, we haven't found it. And then I realized, like, wait a second, wouldn't I have had gigantic stats? We buy a lynx. We've stopped scaling. We haven't scaled in rounds, man. The abomination copies. It's funny, if you actually hover over it, you get this massive list. We're copying, we're getting crisp, we're a crocodile, and we're also a werewolf all at once. But unfortunately, we lose to scaling. Actually close, but... I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my best. I need more lemon and ginger tea, obviously. Now, can we get this damn unit we're looking for? And I think we find it this round. Again, take note of the fact that we have not scaled. And there it is, tiger. There it is. There it is. So now we're copying 3 starter battle abilities. This tiger's about to go to level 3 because of the overpowered Cyclops. And now every starter battle effect is being doubled. Do we really need to scale at this point? Let's find out. Nothing I like. We freeze a lynx. We freeze a Highland cow, and we freeze a crocodile. We will 4 squad for the time being. I have a pet that needs to faint at the back. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, Rev. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just trying to abomination my way to the top. So, from copying the Lynx and the Crocodile, we wipe their team. And we have 20 Trumpets in reserve and a full team in reserve. Maybe this is leaning towards being a busted custard unit, if I do say so myself. We roll down. Maybe a functional 5th bet. Like, imagine if I was running this exact build, but with, like, a poodle. Or, like, an elephant seal or something. Like, imagine how strong we would be. So now we're copying a Cockatrice. We'll turn their back unit to Rock. We're doing that twice. We're getting a double Stego buff and we're getting double Crisp. That doesn't even synergize. Do I care? Hell nah. Let's slow down. And let's rewind. So actually, because our attack is higher, we stop their Stego giving its buff. You totally just got rocked. Our double Stego buff of our own turns our Anteater into a 50-50. But it's still a scary matchup. Lionfish, logical scaling. Oh, it's Onet. It's Onet again. What's up, dude? He's trying out the new Rootling. I'm very interested in this pet. The math is good. And we roll to 9 wins. What are we thinking about the Abomination at this point? Probably, maybe just a little nerf. Along with the whole pack. Let's take another Stego. We could probably 3-squad and win. But I'm not thinking that. So we're going to turn the back unit into Rock because of the Cockatrice. And we're going to turn the Stego. We're going to double up on that, I should say. And why not just bring in a base stats Parrot? That's a fun thing to do. We also copy the Highland Cow. So we're getting 20 Trumpets. It's just chaos, dude. Let's slow down. Let's rewind. So this is tragic for Poopface. Our good friend Poopface, an honorable combatant. He has a level 3 vampire bat at the back. I've made a video on this already. The micro vampire bat synergy. And he also has a whale swallowing it. So in theory, he gets 3 microbe things for the vampire bat to clean up. I got bad news for you. Your vampire bat is now a rock. And will not trigger. We also get our Stego buffs. We get our Trumpet buffs. Insanity, man. So his Vampire Bat would be going crazy right here. It's not really going to do much for you, my friend. Our 1 mana clutches up. And we can fast forward from here. We are insane. So, where do we sit on this now that we've seen this run that wasn't even perfect? I think we can sit on it here. I don't think it's busted in the Unicorn pack itself. But I think the second this combines with a Tiger in customs, if you've got the setup, you are freakishly powerful. Alright, I thought it was a cool video to bring to you. Subscribe if you're new. I've got a whole bunch of cool Unicorn concepts lined up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.